Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life. And the next movie review I have for you guys is called Army of the Dead. This movie was released on May 14th, 2021. It is a zombie horror heist film that has a 6.3 out of 10 on IMDb, a 71% on Rotten Tomatoes, and an 81% on Google. The movie had a $90 million budget. It made $780,000 at the box office so far. Now, the COVID still has a little bit of effect on these movies. Not that a lot of people are still going to the movies yet, but it happens. The movie was directed and co-written by Zack Snyder and co-written by Shay Hatton and Joey Harold. And the movie stars Dave Bautista, Ella Purnell, and Amari Hardwick. And this movie is about after a zombie outbreak in Las Vegas, a group of mercenaries led by Dave Bautista are put to the ultimate test by going in there and coming away with $200 million and trying to make it one of the best heists ever. Yeah, this is a zombie heist movie. I call it a horror movie too because people die, so it's a horror movie. But anyway, getting the synopsis of this movie, it's another heist movie, which I guess is okay. We'll get back to this in a minute. But I like Dave Bautista as the lead. I like the fact that he got to pick his own team, and that was cool. I like the beginning of the movie, which explains how it happens. I thought that was pretty cool. And then it just gets right into it. Now, I will say this movie's 2.5 hours long, but it really didn't feel like it, if I'm being honest. But I will say, getting back to the plot, in my opinion, I don't think the heist part of this movie was interesting at all. Ultimately, what happens in the movie is, I don't want to spoil it, but it was a downer for me after all that work, and what do you got to show for it? The ending was cool though. I did like the ending, but I rather this movie just been a movie about a bunch of mercenaries going in to retake Las Vegas and wiping out the zombie population. I think it would have made for a much funner movie. And as far as the money goes, I would have loved for them to have stumbled upon that safe and come across all that money, and then try, taking it and getting away with it. But as far as this being a heist movie, I don't know. It wasn't all that exciting. The best parts of the movie to me is when they're shooting the hell out of zombies and the kills were fantastic. And I love the look of the zombies in this movie. They were fantastic. Now, especially the zombies that were more advanced, I love their looks and the look of the tiger. It's just awesome. But as far as the heist part of the movie goes, I could have done with that. Like I said, I would have rather them just go in there and try and retake Las Vegas for the government, and the government was going to pay them, and then they stumble upon that money in the motel, the casino. Yeah, I think that would have made for a much better movie. in my opinion. But nonetheless, though, this movie is fun. Uh, Anytime you got zombies in a movie and you got a group of people wiping them out, it still makes for a fun movie. But could have been a hell of a lot better. And for the running time, I expected a lot more with it. And like I said, the heist part wasn't really all that suspenseful or anything. And I just, I would have went in another direction, like I mentioned. But that's me. That's one man's opinion. With that, I'm gonna give Army of the Dead 6 out of 10, and no thumbs up, no thumbs down, just a 6 out of 10. Again, I was uh, slightly disappointed with this movie. Could have been a whole lot better. Uh, and like I said, there are some things I love, some things I like, but there are a lot of negatives too. I was expecting a whole lot more with this movie. So in the comment section below, give me your thoughts and opinions if you've seen this movie. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you like this review, hit that like button. But again, this is just my opinion, so don't take it to heart. If you love this movie, by all means, you're more than entitled to. But for me, it was just, yeah. But thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for many more movie reviews, TV show reviews, trailer reviews, top 10s, and rankings. And I thank you guys for watching, and check you later.